So we wrote this little first verse, and he said, "Well, I wonder, how in the world are we going to write a song about good brown gravy?" And my buddy said, "Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to rap a verse. I'm going to write my own rap verse."
In early November, WFSU will air the latest installment of the independently produced From the Heart Music Hour, which showcases regional musical talent. I caught up with executive producer Rick Ott as he was preparing to record the live performances at the Monticello Opera House.
This is the 4th episode that we've produced. Of course, we started out, we did an episode with WFSU, then we did a couple episodes on commercial television, and it was great. We had some really wonderful artists. What we found, though, the concept of what we're trying to present, really we feel like belongs on public television. The format, the opportunity to really get the musicians out there is, we can do that on PBS better than anywhere else. Well, of course, we're in the beautiful, historic Monticello Opera House. And a couple of things. I came to see a show here several years ago, and I realized it didn't matter where I walked, where I sat, the sound was excellent. It was beautiful, and they've restored it beautifully. The community has been gracious to let us come here. They've been very supportive of the event and made us feel at home. And we just keep coming here because it's a great place to shoot, and they make us welcome, and the acoustics are so good.
The folks at PSG, Production Support Group, do sound and lighting design for these concert recordings. Larry Schmidt is the owner.
This being at the size of the stage it is, and we know the building so well, we can come in here and, in an afternoon figure out, okay, we're going to dress it this way and we're going to be fine. We put out an equipment list and my guys in the warehouse pull it, and obviously we bring it in here. In order for the television show to come out right to the camera's eye, we are adding in a backlight so the camera has depth of field. We always have to take care of that when we're working in a video. Doesn't matter what we're shooting. So we are adding the backlight that we need into this environment. We are also going to do what we call a little eye candy for the music portion. We're going to have some changing colored lights, basically trying to add dimension to the look of the stage.
Right, kind of set a mood.
Right, so it actually does several things with what we're putting on the truss. It will give us the backlight we need for the performers, it will give us the eye candy that we need in the lighting, and it will also shoot onto the back wall, we'll shoot the logo of the television show and things like that. We do gobo projection.
Okay.
So the truss handles a lot of duties, is why it's in the middle of the floor. It's actually doing 2 different directions.
We're actually doing a full-scale multi-track audio recording at the show, and we take that back and we do the edit work. All the film will be edited at our facility and put together.
What you're seeing up here is what the band listens to, which is very separate from what the audience listens to. There's no dressing on this. It's a bare bones mix, what we call monitor mix, for the entertainer to be able to hear themselves and to gauge. That's how they do their harmonies. They listen to each other, and that's what all these do. So this set of monitors that we have right here is for the performer standing on this side of the stage. And that is a separate mix for them. They tell me what they want in that mix. They may want to listen to the bass guitar and the acoustic, but they do not want that guitar over there. So this person over there would want to hear their guitar and possibly maybe the kick drum or snare drum, and we put that in their mix over there.
The whole basis of this show was to give an opportunity for our local and regional artists to get out there and people become aware of them.
Storm clouds rising, flash of lightning, rattles that old porch swing. Window open, curtains dancing, just you and me.
Now, some of the folks from our area have had some success. They've actually been able to travel, and they're known in a lot more places in this area.
And that brings us back to this guy. You saw him at the beginning, Billy Dean, who also took part in this latest episode. So if you like good local music, join us in November for the From the Heart Music Hour. From the Monticello Opera House for WFSU, I'm Mike Plummer.